Hey, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you one of the fastest way to write a summary. So here are 4 simple but effective tips. The first tip is to improve on your reading speed and your reading skill because you will need to understand the main ideas or the points of the article before you can write an effective summary. Remember that gist reading, when you're just reading for the overall message of the text passage, is not enough. So that usually means that you have to read the passage for at least 2 to 3 times to get a good idea of where the main points are before you can write an effective summary. Now the next tip is to annotate the text. That means making notes on the text and to identify where the main points are. Use a highlighter or just use a pen or pencil to underline the topic sentences or the assertions that are made in each paragraph. Please do not highlight any irrelevant stuff because that will only serve to confuse yourself. And if examples are not needed, please leave them out because that will add to the bulk of the summary text that you are writing. Check if the main points are embedded in examples because this can happen sometimes. Having said that, you are supposed to remove the examples from your summary, but sometimes the main points itself may be embedded in some of the examples. In other words, some of these main points or key points are implicit within the examples itself, and you have to think for yourself whether it's necessary to include these main points in your summary. Now the next tip I have for you is to always try to paraphrase and do not copy because that will count as a plagiarism. Your text is not considered to be original if you copy the text. Instead, always try to paraphrase the main points with your own words and ensure that while you are paraphrasing, you retain the original meaning of the sentences. And the last tip I have for you is to always follow the requirements, and this tip is only applicable for students who are maybe working on a test or an exam and are supposed to write a summary out of a given text or an article. So if you're answering an exam question, you may be given some requirements. So it could be one requirement, it could be dual requirements. Make sure that you stick strictly to the requirements and do not digress. Now if there's a word count limit, try not to exceed the word count limit because marks will not be awarded for any excess words that are included in the summary itself. So if you find some of the tips here useful to you, please leave a like and a subscribe so that you will be able to see more videos just like this one in the recent future. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.